Hi there, sign of Sagittarius. This is Kim with your reading. I'm going to pull a Celtic cross for you today. Just saying. Tarot. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So if you would like a private reading, I offer private readings. I'm going to give this one a shuffle too before we start. That's in the description box below. And don't forget to add me to your email list. An email list, you know what I mean, contact list on your email so that you get your message in the right spot. Okay. All right, for Sagittarius, tell me what the issue is for Sagittarius opening up to their spirit team and our higher angels here helping. What's the issue? Seven of Swords. Now, this is an interesting Seven of Swords because he's putting his finger to his mouth. It's being very highlighted that there's some type of strategy that you're wanting to be quiet about. You're not wanting to tell everybody about this strategy. It can indicate deception around us, so we'll take a look, though, more when we clarify. Tell me about the challenge for Sagittarius, the Knight of Wands. Could be from a person if they're represented by the Knight of Wands, but this is your energy of passion and movement and travel. Oh, it might be saying, like, okay, there could be a challenge of movement in a certain direction that you might not want to tell everybody about or anybody about. What's in the heart of the matter? Like keeping something to yourself. Heart of the matter, is you're releasing the past. Five of Cups reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Swords in the reverse. Ooh, okay. Heart of the matter. Somebody's observing you. Taking really good care of yourself. And giving the cup to yourself. This person observing, I don't think is that great of a person. If this isn't a person also, then this represents us needing to get more information on how to better get connected with our body and what it's trying to tell us. Especially what the heart is trying to tell us as we're trying to have like wise discernment about whatever this is. Like if this is deception or something that's being not like somebody's hiding something from us, not telling us the whole truth or taking from us. There's something to do about your connecting with your body more to find those answers out. So this is a few things. This is a few things, and it's general reads. It goes out to many people, and it could be different for different people. But tell me about the past. Six of Wands in the reverse is dealing with a situation where you either thought you were going to be ahead more or meeting goals quicker, or I just kind of I feel disappointment in yourself. But however, it's usually associated with other people's feelings in you, and maybe you not feeling as recognized or as appreciated as you should, as you deserve to be. So what's the goal or destiny spot? Sagittarius, the Hangman. You've been waiting period, a new perspective. May have to do with some type of investment in yourself, because we have a new perspective and enlightenment after a waiting period, after we've waited for so long is coming through very strongly. Tell me about this future energy for Sagittarius. Queen of Cups in the reverse. This could be the person that you're dealing with, that there's something that Spirit's trying to tell you about them, and possibly some form of like emotional manipulation. Nah, not for all though. For some, it has everything to do with here. Give the cup to yourself. Stop depleting yourself by overgiving. Needing to focus on your health, your own well-being, and giving yourself self-love. Also about opening up. How are we feeling? The Five of Cups reverse. That's wanted to come out with this group, right? So we're feeling like, yeah, I'm done with the past. I'm releasing this. Something was disappointing. Maybe even I'm really being pointed to this mirroring. Maybe what we were mirroring for a long time was just disappointing to us, and we're ready to put that in the past. Self-reliance, self-improvement, self-reliance with the Nine of Pentacles and a big financial gain coming in too. So you could be feeling like, yeah, I can do this on my own, or want to do something on my own. All right, what's in the environment? Seven of Cups in the reverse. This is you seeing clearly what's going on. It's you seeing clearly what is going on. Hopes or fears. King of Cups and the Hermit in reverse. So that's interesting, because the way that I look at the Hermit in reverse is I usually think of it as somebody that's coming along on your path. For whatever reason, they're going to end up being on your path in life. And the King of Cups would be somebody that's very, like, do you see them with the eyeglass? Like they're looking at you, waiting for you to come out of your shell, waiting for you to come out of something like a waiting period, waiting to see if you see something clearly about yourself enough to come out of a cave. Some of you, this person's waiting for you to become free from a relationship or something. Like something about them really seeing and viewing like your heart space. Observing you, waiting for you to emerge so that they can converge on your path or something like that. It's a heart that resonates with yours. It's a loving person. It's somebody that could be a mentor, give advice, and it's somebody that's like, you wouldn't be alone. Good. Five of Pentacles. Here's part of your outcome. I do two for my outcomes. So I have Five of Pentacles reverse. What else do I have for the outcome? And the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, and the Happy Squirrel. Good. Seven of Pentacles. Your work's going to pay off, my friend, even if you don't see it at this moment, because sometimes it's like, oh, I put in the work, I've sowed the seeds, and I haven't seen something yet. I want my results, right? But your work pays off. Your patience pays off. And the Five of Pentacles reverse is you overcoming a hardship or a challenge. It's an extremely good card to get. And then you got the extra card in the deck anyway with the Happy Squirrel. He's holding an acorn. So feels like something substantial. Like when it comes to money, it feels like something substantial is coming in with that. We just have to figure out, what is this crap, you know? Dealing with right now. Or why are you having to be quiet? Now, you may have to be quiet about some type of financial, like if somebody is seeing you struggling, but they know that you've put in the work, you might want to be quiet about some type of reward that's coming your way. Whew. Okay, so give us more messages for the Seven of Swords. Judgment. That's a path lighting up for you. It's a pathway. It's plans, and it's saying literally, like it feels like Spirit and your angels are guiding you step by step on something. And yeah, they are saying to be quiet about this path. But why? What's in the heart of the matter? Why do we have Page of Swords in the reverse? What is that? The Ace of Wands. There's some kind of new opportunity or new thing coming in. And here's that energy again of being in a situation where you have been with people that weren't recognizing your real value or the type of good quality work that you're putting in. Your work wasn't getting recognized or something like that. Oh, okay. Lies. Could have even been some lies regarding your work or something like that regarding you. Misjudging you, spreading false claims, things like that. Well, obviously, Spirit, your Spirit team, your angels have seen this. They're providing a pathway for you to go. With this Ace of Wands, they're providing a pathway. Tell me about the Seven of Cups in the reverse. This clearly, what are we seeing clearly? what we have to leave in the past, or what heartache are we done with. You know, Three of Swords reversed, we're done with it. It's very similar to the Five of Cups in the reverse. It's letting go, putting it in the past. We're seeing clearly what we have to put in the past in order to get us moving again, or traveling, or moving in the right direction. Yeah, okay. The sarcastic card in the deck, everything is fine. The Ten of Swords reversed, though, which it would be looking like, is a rebirth. So seeing clearly that this area in your life, perhaps having to do with love, something that you love, it's going to be very clearly that there's going to be a pathway of an area that is a rebirth in your life. It's going to be completely new, though. And as you put this stuff in the past, all of these, putting something in the past, heartache, betrayal. So what's the Queen of Cups in the reverse? The Queen of Cups in the reverse twice, right? Okay. Right. You don't say, oh, it's a spiteful person, isn't it? Page of Wands in the reverse. This is a spiteful person. This is somebody that, I don't like this energy. Okay, I'm not liking this energy. I'm breaking out the Kipper. This is an emotionally manipulative type of person. This is a person that will take and take and take from you. Courtship in the reverse. It also could be a person that got in between, or that's trying to get in between two people coming together. This is not a loving, compassionate person. Tell me more about this person. And main female, and then gift. Well, that made it clear, didn't it? And then the pathway. All right. Okay, I'm seeing this different ways. But mainly I'm saying, especially if you identify with being a main female, or wanting to get, like, if you could be this King of Cups, then you'd be like, I want to get on the pathway with this person. I want to get to know this person, but these other energies are getting in the way. And what I mean by energies is, it doesn't have to necessarily be a person. It could be, I'm waiting for this person to take better care of themselves. I'm waiting for them to love themselves fully, so that you're a match with this energy. Because the Queen of Cups in the reverse, it isn't a match to the King of Cups upright, because the King of Cups upright is doing every single loving thing for themselves possible. And the Queen of Cups in the reverse, there are some things that they're doing that are not good for their health. I'm literally just going to say it right like that. And so this gift is this coming together. But it comes together as you love yourself. And it can represent a person. I mean, there's heavy Piscean energy here. I just usually don't like to get hung up on signs, because, well, we all have so many different placements, you know. And plus, I've had the experience where I watch a tarot reading, and the moment they keep focusing on a sign, like for real, like when they're like, no, this is what's coming into your life, this is the sign for sure, I'm like, that's probably not. And so I'll click off, especially if it just doesn't, like, it would immediately not resonate because of this sign issue. And so we have all of these placements, and I'm not going to get hung up on the signs. But anyway, neither here nor there. So what are we waiting on? Goal or destiny, the Hangman? You to heal. Sagittarius, you to heal. I have a lot of Sagittarius in my chart too, so I do know this, that I feel like I've got a, I resonate with your reading here about needing to take time out to heal, and needing to be careful, contemplative, and thoughtful in prayer, in connection with spirit. This is about you really thinking about your next move, is what I'm getting. And remember, just because these energies are in the reverse doesn't mean that that's not coming in for you. It literally means that here we're doing this reading so that these energies can be flipped over, so that you already heal. Like, go ahead, start on that healing journey. You know? Go ahead. Oh, for some of you all, it is an interfering energy. 7 of Wands. So you have to assert yourself with a Queen of Pentacle energy or a Capricorn. that could be somebody's mother that's trying to stand in the way, or an ex that has a child with somebody. Being in the reverse, they're trying to be intrusive, or they're trying to butt in. Now, it can also be about doing those appropriate actions, asserting yourself, so that something with finances gets balanced out. Something on the, you know, on the tangible I can hold, like sowing your seeds carefully, knowing where your investments are going. Being very careful with that. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles reverse, and the Happy Squirrel. 10 of Swords. Okay. You're going to be a happy squirrel because of something that's ending. I've just got to say that. And the reason why is because you're already feeling this energy of wanting to leave something in the past and being ready for this new. Right? It's like end of betrayal. An ending. Somebody's waiting for you to end something is what I'm getting. Also, like completely end something. 9 of Swords. It's worry, anxiety, not knowing what next step to do. Well, you just keep... There's a quote in the Bible, but I don't know it exactly. And it talks about you not judging your day by the harvest that you reap, but judging it by the seed sown. And that's so important, because there is something about being able to relax worry of the things we can't change by knowing what we have invested and what we have sown that day, and knowing that we did our best. There's something to be said about that. Yeah, an uneven situation that needs healing in your life is coming. Temperance. Tell me more about Temperance in the reverse. The Lover's energy. That's what's coming. Do you see these angels? You're gonna, like, I'm getting trust fall. The word trust fall is coming out. Like, your angels are gonna, they're behind the scenes. They know that something isn't balanced. They know that something feels harder than it should at this time. They also see deception. Before we pick up on it, they see it. And they're saying to really have trust that something is coming together for you. There's either soulmate energy being guided into your life, or there's a crossroads that's major. It is tied to this passionate new beginning for you. So, like, don't lose hope on your angels, and remember to trust them. Open up, open arms, with open arms. 6 of Wands reversed to the 6 of Wands upright. You will be appreciated. You're in alignment for appreciation, recognition, and getting that, what you deserve, you know, getting the attention you deserve, the praise that you deserve. It's all yours, and you deserve it. Okay, the angel number message, please. And then I'll pull some from the 108 deck. 999 and 77 and 30 on the bottom with I'm imaginative. 999 says, thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs. Man, my feet are cold. I'm sorry. That was just very random. My feet are cold. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs so you can make the best of a life that's still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. I am unique. 999. And 77, it's time to move on from old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desire and ambition. It is the time to be bold and brave. I am brave. Another 7. Take a look at the fine print. Take a look at the fine print. Detail, a closer inspection. Could be also with this closer inspection. That could be with this Knight of Wands, especially if something was done hurriedly. So being careful not to make a too quick of a movement here. Really, because they are stressing that's taking time out, contemplating what you're doing first. Don't assume. You're the Phoenix rising. Transformation, eternal soul, renew, resurrection, rebirth, destroy, rising from the ashes. The end is just the beginning. And still, you have some, wow, you have 99999. Major ending. Okay, still is refinement. Taste, culture, style, fine-tune, concentrate, develop over time, purify, to draw out, spirits, alcohol, perfume, reduction. That have 2, telephone, connection, communication, conversation, getting through. two-way street, message, vocal, loud and clear, reaching out, notification, throat chakra, inner voice rings a bell. And then the spring, which says timing here, says 1 to 3 months on the card. 777-99999 though. That's cool. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so what I say about the 9s too. And 5s are changes. So book burning. It's the end of censorship, silencing, or the end of a chapter that you're just gonna burn. Burn, baby, burn, baby. No, the answer is no about whatever it is that there's an ending to. Right? Yeah. This person is, look, they're saying to burn a bridge with this person. This past person that is literally like, I don't know if they feel like they're still in your energy here. But all of these signs that say ending and release, and then you have book burning, the bridge is closed, and then the kerosene, accelerate, ignite. They're telling you to burn that bridge with that person. Because there's something it really feels like, because there's some things that are just hidden that aren't even coming out here about this person too. Yeah, so pull that bridge up. Don't let them cross. All right. And I am sending you love. Bye, Sagittarius.